And on that note, I want to dive right in. I don't want to waste any time. And I want to talk about the topic of Kratom. It's become pretty popular in the last, let's say, 5 years, 6 years, something like that. And I am someone who I got hooked on it and didn't even realize the depth of it and the shame that I had with it. But I know that that's something that you've been open about discussing. And I want to have a conversation around that. And
Sure.
first and foremost, just to hear your story and your journey of why did you turn to that? How did you turn to that? And what was that journey like for you?
Yeah, sure. I may not have the date dialed in, but it was somewhere between 2014 and 2016,
Okay.
somewhere in that window. I remember sharing with a friend that I was dealing with back pain. And he
Yep.
had asked if I'd ever tried Kratom because he had had some pain that he was dealing with, and he was using Kratom as a way to alleviate the pain he was dealing with. And I'd never heard of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I never even heard of it. He explained a little bit about it. Um, I do remember in the way that he framed it, it sounded so. It sounded. I had no reservations about trying it.
Yeah.
I'll just put it that way. I'm someone that's very intentional about what I put in my body, or I try to
Okay.
be.
Yeah.
And the way he framed it, nothing. There was no red flag. There was no alarms that went off. It was like, whoa, this may not be something. Um, and So he brought a sample in for me. He brought like just I think it was like he gave it to me in like pill form capsules.
Okay.
And I remember the first evening that I took it, I was like, oh, this feels like a Vicodin. It had very similar
Yeah.
feeling of a Vicodin. And as I like started to research what it actually was, I realized that there's some commonalities with it, right?